Today we're going to take a look at the brand new WLTOYS mini rally car. And here it is. This is 1/28 scale and it's very similar to the drift truck that I featured a couple of years ago. I wonder if anything's changed. We're going to find out today. So in the box we've got the car itself, and look at this, it looks really cool. Very nice colour scheme on there, and usually I don't like WLTOYS colour schemes, but I actually like this one quite a lot. Now we know how it is with WLTOYS, they do like their numbers. This thing is known as the 284010. So when it comes to the transmitter, we don't get the old one, unfortunately. We've got the new updated one. I've never really liked these, and I actually prefer the old ones. Now we've got throttle trim and steering trim, a nice foam grip on the wheel. If you want to control this thing one-handed, WLTOYS have got you covered. Now when it comes to the batteries for this, you will need 4 AAAs. Now I find that quite odd, because usually a transmitter of this size, you would be using AA's. But look, it's not an issue as long as it works. And as you can see at the top there, that is the phone holder. Is that something you need on this? I don't think it is. Now finally, when it comes to the styling, I don't really like the design. I really prefer the old style transmitters. And I'm not entirely sure why they've changed these, because the new ones, the version 2 transmitters, were actually really good. We have got a black and white manual. You've got your parts list on the back there. These things are basic, but they're good enough to get you up and running. We've got a USB charger. We've also got some spare gears. Finally, the battery, and it's a 400 milliamp hour 2S. And from what I can remember on the little drift car, it actually gives good runtime. And because it's so small, on the included charger, it only took me about 20 minutes to charge. So that's everything you get in the box. I think what you really want to see is the car itself. So let's take the body shell off and let's have a closer look underneath. And these body clips are so tiny. Now, because this body has got LEDs, you can see they're still attached there. I'm not going to try and unplug that because they have used some hot glue to try and keep the plug in. But I'll zoom in for you. There's a closer look at the LED lighting. And we all know WLTOYS love their LED lighting. So we've got really tiny friction shocks, but they actually feel really nice. We've got a foam bumper. This has got ball bearings throughout. It's got a metal chassis, metal drive shafts front and rear. And if you can see right down in the middle there, it's also got a metal centre drive shaft. Now electronics, we've got a 2-in-1 ESC and receiver, a 130 sized brush motor, and a mini 3-wire servo with a servo saver. Now from what I can remember with the mini drift car, these things are actually quite fast, and I'm really excited to get this thing powered up and to see just how fast it is. So before we give it a quick run, here's a quick look at the LED lights. Now as you can see, we've got a nice white LED light bar at the top, and we've also got headlights. If we flip it around, you can see we've also got red lights on the rear and a red LED light bar. Right, so let's give this a go then. Now it does feel really nimble. It's a very light and small car, this. And it does feel just as quick. Whoa, it does feel just as quick as the drift car, considering the size of the car itself. Oh, I keep flipping it. Now it is a little bit bumpy over here, and this is probably better suited to an indoor environment, but it's so much fun. Now there's been some people asking, what is the best mini car to go for indoor use? Well, that's an extremely hard question to answer because there are so many good options out there, but I am going to try and do a comparison video in the coming weeks. Oh, I just keep flipping it. So there we go then guys, that was the WLTOYS 284010. So not only does this thing look really cool, but I actually like the LED lights a lot. Now usually I don't like the LED lights on the WLTOYS stuff, but on this I think they look really cool. And if you disagree, drop a comment down below and let me know why not. Now I believe you can buy lots of upgrades for these. There's lots of mods out there as well to make these things even better, and I think if you had a few of these running around on a homemade track, they'd be really, really fun. Now if you haven't already seen the other version that I featured on my channel, I will leave a link down below. You can head over, check that video out. It's a little bit old now, it's about 2 years old, but the car's really cool and a lot of people really like that one. And if you want to buy one of these, I will leave links down below to Banggood, where you'll also be able to check out the full spec. I want to hear from you guys. Do you enjoy seeing these smaller cars here on the channel, or do you prefer seeing the larger 1/10 and 1/8 scale stuff? Let me know in the comments, because I want to know what you guys want to see. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's still a huge amount of you who don't subscribe, but you do watch me on a monthly basis. It doesn't cost you anything. It's extremely important that you do, because the more the channel grows, the more money I'll be able to put into projects and bringing you guys better content. So hit that subscribe button and let's make it happen. Cheers for watching. See you on the next one. Take care. Now, if you want to see more cars like this on my channel, click one of these videos now.